Sean Diddy Combs faces 120 more sexual abuse claims, including 25 victims who were minors. Sean Diddy Combs is set to face lawsuits from more than 100 people for allegations of sexual abuse and sexual assault. Texas-based lawyer Tony Buzbee announced the pending civil lawsuits during a press conference Tuesday. The attorney revealed he's representing 120 accusers, who are bringing allegations of violent sexual assault or rape, facilitated sex with a controlled substance dissemination of video recordings, and sexual abuse of minors against the embattled music mogul, among other offenses. "We will expose the enablers who enabled this conduct behind closed doors," Buzbee said. "We will pursue this matter, no matter who the evidence implicates." Sean Diddy Combs is facing allegations from more than 100 accusers, according to attorney Tony Buzbee, who is representing them in pending civil lawsuits. Buzbee added, "It's a long list already, but because of the nature of this case, we are going to make damn sure that we're right before we do that. But the names that we're going to name are names that will shock you." This new wave of legal action follows Combs' September arrest and subsequent arraignment for sex trafficking, racketeering, and transportation to engage in prostitution charges. The rapper, who has maintained his innocence amid an avalanche of civil lawsuits alleging sexual and physical abuse over the past year, remains in custody at the Special Housing Unit at Brooklyn's Metropolitan Detention Center. Need a break? Play the USA Today Daily Crossword Puzzle. The cases, brought by 60 men and 60 women, span incidents going as far back as 1991, Buzbee said. 25 of the accusers were minors when they were allegedly assaulted by Combs. "When you talk about the ages of the victims when the conduct occurred, it's shocking," Buzbee said. "Our youngest victim at the time of the occurrence was 9 years old. We have an individual who was 14 years old. We have one who was 15. Combs' legal team denied any false and defamatory claims made against him. Sean Diddy Combs, already jailed while facing federal criminal charges, is now being accused by more than 100 people of sexual abuse across more than 3 decades. As Mr. Combs' legal team has emphasized, he cannot address every meritless allegation in what has become a reckless media circus, Combs' attorney Erica Wolf said in an emailed statement to USA Today Tuesday. He looks forward to proving his innocence and vindicating himself in court, where the truth will be established based on evidence, not speculation. USA Today has reached out to Buzbee for comment. Diddy music mogul is fighting for his life amid sex trafficking charges. What does this mean for him? Attorney Tony Buzbee called claims gut-wrenching and heartbreaking at Diddy press conference. Buzbee previously announced his law firm would pursue claims against Combs on Saturday in an Instagram post, adding that many were minors when the alleged incidents took place. This group of brave individuals include both men and women. Many were minors when the abuse occurred. Some of these brave individuals reported the incidents to the police, others did not, Buzbee wrote. Unraveling old lawsuits, allegations. Diddy arrest punctuates long history of legal troubles. A series of pending lawsuits leveled at Sean Diddy Combs, brought forward by a Texas attorney representing over 100 victims, allege gut-wrenching details of sexual abuse and assault, including claims that many victims were minors when the alleged incidents took place. Each individual story is gut-wrenching and heartbreaking. The acts complained of occurred at hotels, private homes, and also at the infamous P. Diddy freak-off parties. The violations against this group of individuals are mind-boggling and can only be described as debauchery and depravity exacted by powerful people against minors and the weak. Buzbee's Texas law firm has represented victims in high-profile cases before, including a July lawsuit leveled against R&B singer Chris Brown. He also represented 22 women who sued Cleveland Browns quarterback Deshaun Watson during his time in Houston and accused him of sexual misconduct during massage sessions from early 2020 to March 2021. Sean Diddy Combs' recent legal troubles. The criminal charges against Combs arrived nearly a year after the rapper's ex-girlfriend and Me and You singer Cassandra Cassie Ventura accused Combs of rape, sex trafficking, and physical abuse in November 2023. The lawsuit spurred multiple civil suits leveled against him with allegations of rape, sexual assault, and similar claims as the ones listed in the indictment unveiled by investigators. Combs and Ventura settled for an undisclosed amount a day after her lawsuit filing, but the unsealed indictment marks the first criminal charges on the latest allegations against the Bad Boy Records founder. Combs has denied all accusations against him, although he publicly apologized in May, after surveillance video leaked of him physically assaulting her at a Los Angeles hotel in 2016. Prosecutors allegedly have dozens of videos depicting Combs' so-called freak-offs, sometimes days-long sex performances between sex workers and people he allegedly coerced into participating through narcotics and intimidation that corroborate witness testimony. Combs' indictment states Homeland Security investigations agents procured drugs and more than 1,000 bottles of baby oil and lubricant that were allegedly used in Combs' freak-offs in the March 25 raids of Combs' homes. Multiple AR-15 rifles and large-capacity magazines were also allegedly discovered. Additional allegations of sexual abuse followed in the wake of Combs' arrest. A woman, whose boyfriend purportedly worked as an executive at Bad Boy Records, claimed Combs and his former bodyguard viciously raped her in 2001 in a September 24 complaint. Another woman, in a lawsuit filed Friday, alleged he drugged and impregnated her over a 4-year span of abuse.